Hi boys and girls, thanks for stopping by again on Mind Body Mojo. I hope you liked my last video. I got lots of really positive comments about it, so thanks everyone for giving me that feedback, and thanks everyone who's still sticking around and watching this video maybe. So today's expose, we're going to have a little look about something I chatted about in the last video, which is social media and women's bodies in advertising. So what I thought I'd do is I pick up one of these fabulous magazines from the shops. Yes, I paid $7.50 for this. I've ripped off the top heading because I don't necessarily want to get sued for slander. And the purpose of this is not necessarily to pick apart one magazine in particular, but just any of the women's fitness health magazines. Hi, Nick! Any of the women's health and fitness magazines which are out there, which, to be honest, very much sell the same shit. So let's have a look at what's on the front page here. So we've got Get Your Beach Body in 7 days. We've got Eat Clean, Get Lean. And we've got Build a Better Butt Fast. So, you know, it's starting with saying basically that the butt we've got's no good, that our body's not able to go to the beach because it's not ready, and that if we don't restrict our diets and get lean, then, you know, we're not very good either, and, you know, we should be not presenting ourselves at the beach. I'm sure you guys have all seen that meme that says, get beach body ready, put on bikini, go to beach. Tick, done. I think a lot of what the fitness and health magazines are selling is very much still about selling to those insecurities that you need to be looking a certain way or presenting yourself in a certain way to be feeling okay to get in a bikini or be seen in summer clothes and all that jazz. So we're going to have a look at our first article. So what I guess, you know, ideally what I was hoping to see in the magazine would be, I guess, like a broad mix of health, fitness stuff, things that are very much that holistic perspective about how exercise and movement can help and make you feel really good and confident about yourself. And I guess what I have found is mostly weight loss and shape changing and a focus on figure, not necessarily over what our bodies can do. So this one is like just the perfect example. The 30-day push-up challenge. Could a push-up a day keep the arm flab away? I didn't even know what to say to that. So yeah, I mean, we can all do our push-ups a day to keep the arm flab away, or we could also do push-ups because they are really awesome to get stability through our core and our shoulder, and they can build some chest muscles, they can help with our posture, all those sort of things, which push-ups are also good for, not just necessarily arm flab. So we've got this little article about you can do this tennis. So number 2 is one of the benefits of tennis. It's a great fat burner. A 60-kilo woman would burn 1,506 kilojoules for putting the racket on ball for 45 minutes. Okay, great. Any other benefits? Well, anyone can play. Yep, even you. Tennis can be enjoyed by anyone from kids to seniors and caters for a range of abilities. Look, I mean, they're trying at least, you know, it's a start. It's just, I guess, you know, that this sort of information is always going to be in the exercise pieces about how much calories it's burn or how much calories you're going to burn after the workout and things like that, because the focus so much on at the moment is that fat loss and calorie burnt, calorie in, calorie out. The next bit they had is like an interview with someone famous. So I don't actually know who this is. Her name is Ms. Rosa, and she's a famous Instagram celebrity fitness model. Again, you know, like this is the sort of the thing that they're selling. You know, this is the sort of thing that you should be wearing. I just wanted to read you a little bit about the food. I like to do an alkaline cleanse, which is basically a restricted vegan diet. It's all about eating alkaline forming foods which are easier to break your body down. It's challenging, but it's really a great way to learn about your body. I didn't even know what the restricted vegan diet is, because I thought a vegan diet was already restricted. But anyway, so this is, what they're talking about in terms of something that they think is good, that people could, be learning about or aspiring to. So obviously, that Insta fame is also something that, people think is something worthwhile to pursue. The last little bit that I've pulled out of the magazine is what I've done a count of all the models in the mag who are white and of particularly lean body fat. So how many models do you think that look, more or less like this are in this Women's Health Fitness magazine? The number is 21. How many models do you think in the magazine of any sort of diverseness of race, of age, of weight, size, anything like that? The answer is unfortunately 0. Which I think is really, really sad. Because if you pick up that magazine, you're going to think that health and fitness needs to look like this. You need to have, your six-pack showing. You need to look a certain way, be a certain way. And I think, that the magazine itself is very much selling to those insecurities, that you're going to pick that magazine up because you want to have your bikini body, or your 6 weeks to sexy, or get lean, eat clean, whatever it is. So that's kind of, I guess, wrapping up what I've pulled apart from the Health and Fitness magazine. And I didn't find any good examples of where they were talking specifically about the positive benefits of fitness. They talked a little bit about benefits of some like mindfulness sort of things, but they didn't really talk about it in any sort of holistic way. The nutrition stuff they also really pulled apart. I didn't even go into that because it's too much. So, for me, I guess that's just having a think about the things that we're being exposed to every single day. So obviously magazines like that, there's going to be 10, 12 of them saying and selling the exact same messages on the stands every single day when you go past the checkouts. And that's the sort of images and messages that we're getting bombarded with that are really hard to challenge and to be able to recognize them for what they are, which is selling to our insecurities and making us feel bad about ourselves and making us feel like we are not enough. So in wrapping up, I encourage you all to remain curious, remain respectful, and love your bodies. Ciao.